Technical difficulties. Hey, how's it going? Happy New Year. How's it been? Sorry about not streaming on Monday. Was a little sick. Feeling much better now. May still cough a little, but I think we'll be okay for the most part. Other than that, I missed you too. How have you all been? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good New Year's, a good Christmas? Still alive? I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Yep. Back and just as dumb as ever. Oh, well, we still have that ad break going because I started a little late. I kind of did that whole thing where you hit like the start stream, but then you forget to hit confirm. You know, because you have to hit it twice to start the stream. So, yeah, it didn't actually fully start the stream, and then I started like 4 minutes late. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna mess up this name. Akarok Kitsune. Congrats on first. Tutti Frutti, congrats on second. And Addy, congrats on third. I had to do a double take because I thought Addy had it twice for a second when I just quickly read A Kitsune. Is it like Ace Rock? I'm curious about how you're doing it there. You need calm? Yes, we all need calm. Let's see, we also had Ninja and Jace. Ninja coming in with the big 2 years. Woo! That is a big one. I can't believe you've been around that long. I still find it like incredible that I've been around that long. And JC coming in with their 5th month. Yeah, both of you guys on streaks. Crazy. So good to see that. So good to see that. Let's see. Flames, tail hugs for all. Yeah, tail hugs. Lots of tail hugs. Tail hugs, more tail hugs. Welcome back. Good to see you. Yep, I'm feeling better. A watch streak, 30 stream streak. Ooh, that's crazy. Hey, Tootie, how you doing? Yeah, streaking time. Woo! What? Is that a streak? Heyo. Yeah. Now that the ads are done, yes. Of course. Woot woot. Woot. So, let's see. Went on a ski trip. Did that for like 2 weeks. That was a lot of fun. Got a lot of working out in, and feel very sore. Hung out with my brothers and my parents for a week. And on the last day, I made the mistake of sharing salsa with the kiddos. And I'm pretty sure they're double dipping because I was fine up until that point. So I think that's what got me. Yeah, the little like 3-year-old germs. I think that's what got me. Yeah. So I got sick on like Saturday and was pretty sick till kind of Tuesday. So I'm still recovering. My voice isn't the best. But I know you guys don't mind because my voice just gets so deep inside that head that you can't even think about those little things. 100%. Yep. No making your brain slow down? Oh, do I need to speed it up till it just overclocks and shuts off? Is that the way to go? Meanie. No, I don't need a kiss. I'm good there. Blue screen the brain, exactly. Unrelated news. So I get back home and I go to like update my add-on program for Guild Wars 2 because they have a new update for it, and my antivirus did not like the update, and now it's blocking my add-on from working even though I've added it to the exceptions. So I need to see what's wrong with that and fix that. So got to go through that whole issue. Let's see. One of my projects has been rejected. That's fine. It didn't meet the cost threshold for funding. So that means it's too cheap, which that's a good thing. It just means I have to figure out a different way to fund that. And my other 3 projects are still in it, so still working on those. And when I get around to it in 2 to 3 years, I will be able to actually run these projects and the money on them. Yay! One of them is already coming in at just under $1 million. So that's pretty fun. The other one, yeah. So I have one that's like $950 million or $950,000. That's the one of them. But I have another one that's like $150,000. And then another one where each time I ask, it goes up by like $200,000. Let's just say it's approaching the cost of $5 million. And I'm like, we're not doing any work. We're just planning. And they're like, yeah, I know. When we do the actual work, it's probably going to be 5 times, 10 times that. Oh my god. What the heck? Yes. That's why I'm like, I don't think it's that expensive. It's just trying to figure out like, okay, what can we do? And I'm trying to change the project and bring it back under $1 million. And it's just, hey, I'm trying to get basically, okay, what about this? What about this? What about this? Okay, instead of doing it this way, what if we do this? Well, basically, asking for a plan to be made. And because of what it deals with multi-disciplines. And because of how large that plan is, it's basically, there's the quote I'm getting back is it's going to be 1 man year of each of these disciplines to come up with this plan. So basically, I would be paying for PE, professional engineers, one from each discipline to come up with this proposal. And I need environmental, civil, electrical, structural, mechanical. And it's just like, yeah, okay. And each one of them is like $150K a year. And that's just for their salary. That's not even for the cut that the company takes. So yeah. So I'm trying to reassess the plans and try to make it a little bit smaller and get it to a more manageable price. Hopefully I hear back from them by Monday. Otherwise, I'll probably just email them again tomorrow. Give them a call. So yeah, that's how my week's been. That's just all happened today. Those prices and everything. So two have a good idea of going. Two of my projects will go through pretty easily, and one project is going to be pulling teeth. What about beans? Are black beans and toe beans? Toe beans? Yee. Hey, Astra, do you want me to sing it? Oh, I torment everyone here. You guys know that. So much torment. I mean, I have the tormented skins and Guild Wars 2 for a reason. It's my favorite set of skins. Well, that and another thing. No, it's bean juice. Not soup. Soup you eat with a spoon. Juice you drink. At least that's the way I look at it. Squish. Squish, 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 squish. Ah. And then I think I told you guys about this, but I'm going to do this year with no energy drinks. That is the goal. Can I torment you? Yeah. I torment everyone. I'm an equal opportunity tormentor. Is that how it works? Better to get tormenting then. Good audience tonight. What audience? I don't know any audience. I don't pay attention to those things. Yes, a lot of these well, it's late, you know? So a little energy boost helps. but I have decided that it's not worth it. I can do just fine without the energy drinks. I shall survive. Yes, pets. Did I miss a good pet? Yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Good pet. Yeah, very good pet. Very good pet. Yeah, it's not like anything bad. Very good pets. Yes, you're such good pets. Yes, you're such good vets. You're such very good pets. It's it's more so I started to use like energy drinks like at work a bunch, just kind of it was turning into more of a caffeine addiction type thing, and I needed to stop. So that's more the reason I am not having any more energy drinks, rather than other issues that it could possibly be. Yeah. Anyway. That's kind of the majority of things. Just trying to think of anything else, really. Your blood is caffeine. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely get some coffee in my bloodstream occasionally. I mean, blood in my coffee stream. Yeah, I see it. I see it. We got some snaps. We got some nice good snaps. I mean, they're very catching, aren't they? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I like to make cold brew, and I have cold brew in my fridge at home, but I can't really bring cold brew into work. Usually I want caffeine in the afternoon. But getting back into working out again. I've been for those that don't know, I tend to work out during winters, and I get lazy during summer. I don't like heat. I like the cold weather. It energizes me, you know? I can bring cold brew into work, but I leave it in the fridge. So I don't really bring cold brew. I have like a shot of cold brew in the morning to get me going. I make very good cold brew, by the way. I use like a low acidity coffee for it. It's the bomb. Yeah. Because otherwise I have to like pack it up. I have to put it in like a little like container, a little like tumbler to bring to work. And then it's like sipping on it through the day. But then by the afternoon, it's already warm. I could go put it in the fridge, but then that's just extra work, you know? Just too much. So it's a lot easier for me to just like, oh, I'm gonna grab an energy drink for the afternoon. But then it started to turn into, well, I'm not making cold brew, I'm just having an energy drink in the morning. Well, I'm dead at 10. I'm having an energy drink at 10. Well, I'm dead at 2. I'm having an energy drink at 2. Well, I have to stream tonight. I'm having an energy drink with stream. And that is way too much. And that's kind of what it was getting close to. And I have unfortunately done 4 energy drinks in a day. And that's kind of why, like, this upcoming year, I am no longer having energy drinks. I'm just gonna be done. It's too expensive. And it doesn't do a good job. So yeah. Oh yeah. One other thing, like the 2 easiest things you can do is has anyone heard of body flow exercises? Has anyone heard of body flow exercises? How are you alive? Rock, how are you alive? Like, I had a story, but how you're alive sounds more like a miracle. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm guessing you probably got your stomach pumped or something like that. That's just insane. Oh, wow. I'm somewhat impressed, as well as deeply disturbed. Does that make any sense? Like, it truly is an amazing feat that you are still alive. Oh yeah. Like that is very lucky, very blessed on that moment. That's why, yeah. I mean, you're the one the studies are about, right? You plead the fifth. No worries, no worries. Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm done with a lot of like the caffeine stuff. The only thing I'm gonna have caffeine with is pretty much coffee and probably pre-workout. I'm gonna tell you this, like one thing to pre-workout, if you just do sip it, will last you way longer than like 3 cans of energy drinks. But you might get the jitters. The other thing is pre-workout just makes you want to move. You get the jitters and you're like, I have to move. Ah. Oh yeah, body flow. So body flow is like Tai Chi or yoga. Except it's more like Tai Chi. It's very simple exercises that are just like you know that thing when you just like you let your arms just hang there loosely and you just swing your chest back and forth and you let your arms just come up and kind of like slap you in the shoulders. You know that thing? It's movements like that. And a lot of like the body flow stuff only like takes 10 to 15 minutes to do. And it's, yeah. So it's these very simple exercises that are made to like get you moving. And just to help build a little strength, to help take care of a little thing. And the idea with them is you're supposed to do it every like day. Just 10 minutes a day. Very simple exercises. It's literally like doing golf swings where you just kind of like pretend that you're swinging a golf club in front of you forward and backwards. Stuff like that. Or just like taking your hands and just going up and down with your hands. up and down with your arms. Yeah. Yeah, look up, I think it's body flow workout. I can drop the one I do in chat if you want. Mind, body, energy movements. That's the one I do. Here, let me drop it in chat for you. It's very easy stuff. So there's this, and then there's one other thing. And then the other one is interval walking. Interval walking is basically you choose a time between 3 to 5 minutes, and you're gonna walk at a slow pace for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, just whatever time you chose. 3 minutes is an easy one. And then you walk, and then you fast walk for 3 minutes, and then you slow walk for 3 minutes, and you fast walk, and you just do that for a half hour. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and do another body flow, and you're good. You just did a workout for the day. Just doing body flow like when you wake up. And if you can't, I know the one I sent you has the horse stance in there. If you can't do a horse stance, do a wall squat instead. Wall squat, you basically are doing the same thing as the horse stance, except you can kind of lean into the wall, which will take a little bit of the weight off you. So that helps out a lot. And if you live above somebody, don't do the jumps, like at the hops back and forth. But yeah. But yeah, it's very simple stuff, very easy to do. And it's just a good way to kind of get in the rhythm. Stop fighting me or delete code. No, don't delete code. We like code. Hey, welcome back. So yeah, that's a very simple video to follow, but that's basically talking about how simple these movements are. Yeah. The other thing is, it's just... Oh, hey, did you trying to open up the link on your phone? Okay. Yeah, especially... And I'm going to say this. The great thing about body flow stuff is it doesn't matter how much you've worked out. It's a great warm-up if you do work out. If you've never worked out a day in your life and you weigh 350 pounds, you can still do body flow stuff. It really is very minimal, and it's supposed to help loosen up your joints. It's supposed to help get the blood flowing, and it's supposed to just get you moving in general. So it is one of those things that's kind of good for everybody. Hello, Dragic. How you doing? Doing good. That's good. I gotta refill my water really quick. So I'm gonna let you stare at pause for a little bit. Okay, back. Or do we want to take another second so you can stare at pause longer? What? It's just how it is sometimes. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just get a little closer. There we go. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. Except that time when I totally, like, messed up and I couldn't get it to go to the right screen at the start. Kale, beans, anything else? So, randomized background. Oh, I need to set that up. I haven't randomized it yet. Setting that up in the background. We'll get something fun for you. Where is a fun one? Yeah, we gotta make sure the first randomized background is actually like a good one. Can't just give you like some lame one. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Yay, causing problems. Nah. Fortunately, you're too small to be a problem. At most, a minor inconvenience. Do I stress the minor? Oh. Huge problem. Okay. You know how you can be a real huge problem? How? Let's see. What would be a real huge problem for me? I don't know. Maybe something like if you just didn't think at all, you know, like if you were just like went completely blank and you just like dropped into a nice deep trance, you know, that would be a really big problem for me because then I'd have to do all the thinking. Do you think that would probably be a big issue if I had to do all the thinking, you know? What do you think? Someone explained to me why nature think it's okay. Well, I talked about this a little bit before, but yeah. So one of the theories on why it's so warm is actually the flipping of the magnetosphere, the magnetic polarities of the Earth. Because this is actually kind of funny, but the average temperature didn't, like the yearly average temperatures didn't actually go up until 2012. 2011, 2012, one of those 2 years where it jumped by about 5 degrees. but over the last like 30 or so years, we've seen a opening in the magnosphere. Yeah, the rapid recent drift. Yeah. 2012? Okay. Well, I think it was 2012 when the hole opened up in the magnosphere as well. So it's very interesting if you want to look at it from that perspective, and it might actually be in a shifting of the poles that is causing this. So that is one of the theories behind global warming, and it's not global warming, it's like shifting of the poles. And as the poles shift, we're actually seeing an opening in the magnosphere, which is basically stopping or has some of the counteractives to solar flares and stuff. Because you want to know where the magnosphere hole opened up above? France. Right around France. And where was a huge... No, well... Okay. So right around France, there was a huge solar flare that caused a outage of the eastern part of France and like 2 other countries' power grids. And it was blamed on a solar flare. Turns out this area is also the same time as the area that was open by the magnosphere, and that hole keeps getting bigger. It's quite interesting to read about, especially because I'm a RF guy, so I like reading about RF stuff, and magnets are cool and space is cool, so you know, just all these things fit together, so that's all cool. South Atlantic anomaly? That is a good question. I'm wondering if there's a rotation to it now, because I know what you're talking about with the South Atlantic anomaly, but okay. Let me check something with that. So now I'm trying to think if I had it wrong about the France thing. Because I've only heard about the France thing, so I'm trying to, and I want to make sure I'm not doing this right. Okay, so the hole is the South Atlantic anomaly. Okay, so that is my bad. That is my bad. TABG, Total Battle Arena. Oh, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator or something. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. Then why was the South... Spain, Portugal, France. So that was, they said, a solar flare. Okay, interesting. So no, it's not the hull that is over France. That is the South Atlantic anomaly. So I did misspeak there. Thank you for catching me. And yes, the French blamed solar flares. Although there's people that are saying it's aging infrastructure. But I can tell you that a lot of the electrical stuff does last for like 80 years. So, yes. I mean, look at how many problems Expedition 33 caused, right? Please do. I think it's often fascinating. But I know one of the things I've talked about is that could possibly be one of the reasons for global warming. I know one of my college professors always said it was due to cell phones and just micro radiation from all these electronic devices because of how many radio waves we have transmitting power around the world. And the more we increase that, the faster it will be increased. It has nothing to do with actual pull. Yeah, we'll just move further away. We'll make Mars a paradise. It's a little cold, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that sounds fine. Goggins can run there, right? If anyone's seen that video of like Elon going to Musk, or Elon Musk going to Mars, and he makes it there, but Randy Goggins has already like ran to Mars before he could make it. Yeah, at least I'm not trancing you. At least I'm not making you a burden by thinking for you, right? Taking all those thoughts you have and burdening me with them. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a bunch of celebrities like Joe Rogan and I don't even remember like half the people in it. But they're like on a spaceship and then they have to like vote to eject someone and it's like all billionaires. And they have to like eject someone who is like the least valuable of them. And then to like properly make it. And then they finally do make it to Mars, and what's that difference? It's Goggins. He ran here. And then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on running. I'm going to Jupiter. More tail? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to look at the stream to be trance, that's true. You can just listen to my words, listen to the music, playing every note, every sound, just wipe away those thoughts. You know, just let my words into that head, just emptying it, you know? Yeah, simple. Addie can join in too. Ah. Aw, thank you, Jasper. Or Jesper. Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said you needed to watch. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure if I brought up this topic with you. Has anybody heard of whole language reading versus phonetics reading? This is just kind of one of those interesting topics of how to learn subjects. This is just coming up because I have 3 and 4-year-olds as nieces and nephews, and my brothers are invested in their learning. So whole language learning is where they teach you basically to just read, memorize all the words, and you'll see the words enough and you'll just learn them that way. On the other hand, phonetics is where you learn the different sounds and you learn how to kind of like sound out the word as a whole. So, interestingly enough, people that were taught to learn with whole language reading, the same way you learn to speak as a baby is the same idea behind whole language. But you got to remember that reading and writing didn't exist for long after we had actual languages. So, and I'll get to the clicks, don't worry. So, there's no proof that people will naturally develop the ability to read and write type thing. Well, it turns out that after like 20 years of this, they did a study amongst English majors in various colleges. I think it was around like 60 different colleges, testing English majors to see, it's exposure learning, to see what the reading level was amongst these college students. For the college students that learned phonetic reading and they went through learning phonetically, they had an average of a 10th grade reading level. Not bad. I mean, that's basically like that's pretty much all there is. Like you're still in like the class 4 in terms of like reading analysis for that. So that's still at the highest end of being able to like read. On the other hand, the people that learn to read with whole language were at a 4th grade reading level. To put it frankly, Harry Potter is a 5th grade and 6th grade reading level. So the average person that would learn to read with whole language would struggle to read Harry Potter. I find that absolutely fascinating. And these are English majors. You read Tom Clancy? That means you're smart. Net Force? I loved Net Force. Great series. But one of the most interesting things in the study is people that were taught whole language basically cannot figure out words they have never seen before, where phonetics can use the clues to sound out and then use context to figure out the actual meaning of a word. Sorry. Still a little under the weather. But yeah. Just something to think about, before I just take away all those thoughts. I mean, you've been very good, very courteous of all my ramblings. So of course it's nice to let your thoughts ramble away, but it's also nice to let them just sink, to let them relax, to just take a little break. Yeah. Is that better? Nice and calm. Nice and relaxed. Very good, very good. Yeah, nice and deep. Yeah, it's good to hear from you too, CJ. No, I would not call ASMR a form of hypnosis. Yeah, you must be under my tail, wrapped up, fluffy, fuzzy. ASMR is a stimulated response. I would classify it more as neuro-linguistic programming, and that's kind of an in-between area. But it would be more of a mass, what's it called? Mass sociology, NLP? Yeah. Aw. Yeah, we don't let you fall asleep at work. That wouldn't be good. No, we wouldn't want that at all. They're asking for less clicking so they don't fall asleep at work. You know? How y'all feeling? I don't judge. Well, I do, but not in the way you think. Yeah, you're all such good creatures. Yeah, such very good creatures. Such very good creatures. Definitely not the creature commandos, but definitely good creatures. Yeah, very good creatures. Very good creatures. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ara. Yeah, we can do this. Ara. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Ara. See, we got that. Easy peasy. Yeah, for Christmas, I give back everyone 3 months worth of points. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good cricket. Aw. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Trickster Laugh might kill me right now. Okay, we'll do the Trickster Laugh. And then I think we're going into ads after that. Okay. Wah. Okay, yeah, that is a little bit rough still. Yeah, I might need to gargle some salt during this break. That actually helps for the throat like honey. Okay. Well, we are gonna go into the ads here, so everyone enjoy some beans while I go make a little salty water. Oh, I won't hurt myself, don't worry. I take good care of myself when I can. See you guys after the break. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. You cause extra problems? Nah. I was expected for some things to happen, you know? It's the first time back, so of course we'll get some growing pains, you could say. I mean, I was just sick for 4 days, so it would be abnormal if something wasn't wrong. Just happens to be that the laughing is the hardest part. You got chocolate? Oh, yeah. Let me just possess you and eat it. Ha ha ha. Just one piece. Yeah, that's because I possessed you to eat it. Didn't you just hear? Yeah, well, you already ate it. Yeah, I already ate it. Hey, Reggie, welcome back. 31 months? Oh, man. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Yeah. It me? It you? It them? It we? Am I getting these words right? Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, okay. Oh, very nice, very nice. Were you putting any of the techniques you've learned here to use? You don't have to kiss and tell. It's okay. Misleading them into focus. Did you do a like resistance induction where you like don't look at the tail? Yeah, it's gonna do this. Don't do that, or you'll feel this. That sort of one. It's been a while since I've done that. Maybe do that tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to like just really focus on the tail. I mean, I know it just takes all those thoughts away, how just every sway of the tail just wipes away your thoughts, but I wouldn't want you to focus on those thoughts being wiped away, you know? I mean, I wouldn't want you to watch just all those thoughts just slowly get swept aside as you just find your mind getting blanker and blanker, you know? That would be absolutely horrible. Hey, Osiris, how you doing? Yeah. Nearly made you drool. I thought that was the chocolate. Good to hear that. I'm just getting over a cold, so unfortunately I'm not at 100% here. We'll say like 93. I think 93 is a good number. We still have 7% left to go. Yeah, just absolutely horrible to think about those thoughts getting just swept away, just brushed aside, just that head getting nice and fluffy, you know? That would be absolutely diabolical. Yeah, I know. We all love to resist because we all know that when you resist, you just go deeper when you finally do give in. Isn't that right? I mean, you get all that resistance, you just wear it all away. It's like imagining a river running through a hillside, and just over the years, that river just carries away that sediment, breaking it down into a nice valley. And then over many more years, that valley is carved deeper and deeper, you know? I mean, it just makes sense when you think of it like that. So if you had that resistance, that hillside, even that mountain of resistance, doesn't matter if that water just keeps on running through, drop by drop. You just find yourself just resisting a little less. All that resistance being carried away, finding yourself just sinking deeper into that valley, you know? I mean, it's just, isn't it nice knowing that that valley can just be carved out of that mountain, and you can just picture it happening just over time, just drip by drip, dropping and deeper as that mountain turns into a valley, into a canyon, maybe even as deep as the Grand Canyon. And you feel that, just all that resistance just washed away as you just drop so very deep. Isn't that nice? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Resistance is futile. All your mind are belong to us. Yeah. Oh, resistance inductions are fun. It's I prefer more yes sets and more just visual allegories. The people that can't really picture anything in their head is usually the hardest for me. Because I like to use analogies so much, but then I learned, hey, if you can't use a picture, you can use a feeling, and feelings work extremely well. So I did a lot of work on that as well. Is it down or drop or both? Both go to the same place. You can just drop down. You can just go deep down or drop. It doesn't matter. Yeah, yes sets I think are probably the ones I talk about the most because I think they are the most underutilized by people. That and the truth and half truth. The linking statements ones. I think I'm probably the biggest user of the truth and half truth that I've seen in the hypnotic communities. I don't know if there's anyone that does that more than me. True, Reggie, you didn't resist at all. You know better than to resist. You know how deep it already goes. You know how easy it is just to relax and let that head get all nice and fluffy. Well, they were talking about with me, JC. That wasn't in response to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, do I make you want it so bad? Want to just be so blank, so mindless? Just sitting in that nice, blissfully blank state? Just listening, relaxed, no cares or worries, no stress or tension. Oh, doesn't that sound so nice? Yeah? You like that idea? Just to not think, to just relax, to let go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe even get as deep as Tootie when she goes under, where she gets all silent, not a care in the world. Just like that? Okay, CJ, take care. Stay well. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. As deep as you want to go. Just feeling that gentle falling, as if you're just being carried further and further down. Doesn't matter how deep you want to go, because you're going to go as deep as you need to. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, just gently carried down, just all wrapped up in my tail. Gently following deeper and deeper till we get to that wonderful state where you're just so blank, so relaxed. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bouncy, thank you for the 25 months. Woo! Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, but Reggie's on like 32. Competition. No, 31. I gotta be a little fun with you. But you're doing so well, and you're so well. They're just letting my tail just wrap around them, just following them down deeper and deeper. Just being drawn in, taken, relaxing, just following. Yeah, just simple and easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you feeling there? That's right. No worries, no worries. We're all good friends here, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And slowly, ever so slowly, coming back up. Ever so slowly, coming back up. Feeling refreshed and fully aware. Yeah. Very good, Reggie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Ah. Yeah. All good fun. Yeah, such a good girl. Such a very good girl. Yeah, that's right. Such a good girl. Such a very good girl. Such a very, very good girl. Oh, another fun thing to tell? Okay. You can feel free to tell me elsewhere. Eating out of your hand or paw, I guess that works. My drop is your drop, and your drop is my drop. This land is made for you and me. That sort of thing? Maybe. Yeah. I'm just an angel with a shotgun, where my shotgun happens to be a big fluffy tail. And it's fully locked and loaded. Pretty easy reference on that one. Tail cannon. Yes, this is tail cannon. 100%. I just shoot you with those hypno beams out of my tail, you know. Pure fluffiness. Ooh, that would be an interesting art piece. Doing one with my tail while I whisper in another one. I mean, I've done a multiple ones with tails. I think blue was a part of that. Mm-hmm. Just all 10 tails surrounding someone's head. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely could have some fun with that. I mean, you have 10 tails. You could definitely be doing an intricate tail dance or something of that sort. You could definitely do well, not a confusion, but an overwhelm induction? No, that doesn't sound right. Where you have them constantly switching between the tails, doing different things, maybe glowing different colors. And they just constantly say what color they see as the tails switch. Although it really doesn't matter what color they see, because we know that every time the color swaps, their thoughts just slip away, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do stuff. Yeah. It's fun, simple, easy. Anyway, how y'all feeling? A bit fuzzy. Okay. I'm just thinking it's about time to call it a night. I mean, it's the first one back, and we don't want to wear ourselves out for tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is a very special date. We gotta pop the cherry on 26, right? Have you guys been thinking of names for the Hypno Hour for this year? Got nothing? Yeah, I figured. It's the Hypno Hour, where we do 1 hour of constant hypnosis. Brain doesn't work for that? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, every year I change the name. for the Hypno Hours to just kind of make it a new season. We could always do something of that sort. That's an interesting one. Nope, it's just a name for the hour. Doesn't have to be a theme. Well, yeah, we did Thoughtless Thursdays for this past year. Okay, Astra, have a good night. Yeah, we're probably going to be calling it here. Just looking online, we have Slush, Spouty, and Meeps. Slush is doing Taps, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Spouty's doing VR Chat, and Meeps is doing Death Stranding. Go ahead, throw out who you want to go raid. Okay. Okay, looks like it's pretty much Slush. Okay, we'll go raid Slush. Yeah. It is the first stream of the new year, so I am always very thankful for everybody who showed up. I'm looking forward to doing some hypnotic fun tomorrow, and I think we'll all be pleasantly surprised with everything that's going down. So, for the first time this year, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to join the raid. I kind of popped it in there a little late, but it's totally there. So yeah, good night. Fully rusty at this. Woo!